Happy birthday to Joel! I feel like I want to tell you guys what we're thinking just so we're like all on the same page, I guess.
Because there will be a lot of changes when the baby comes, and this is just one of them. Are you reading a story, Calvin? Yeah? In case we're not home by 3 o'clock, we're going to Beaver Creek, okay?
Okay, have a fun, safe time.
Thank you, love you.
Bye. Happy birthday to Joel! It is Joel's birthday tomorrow. So Jared and Joel are going on a fun little man date, and I'm getting Jackson ready for school. And then Bonnie is coming over and we're filming a makeup video. And I have my own girls' day. We did not plan our day to be like this, but I'm doing like a girls' night tonight with my girlfriends. We're going to dinner. Jared's doing a man date with Joel. So we're kind of like switching today, but I'm gonna get all dolled up for tonight. Are you showing Grandma the rocks? Which is your favorite one? Yeah, that one's in the keychain, huh? I'm so glad it hasn't come out yet. Awesome. It feels weird that I'm going on a little date tonight without Jared, but I just grabbed my purse to go and I kind of laughed at what was in it. There's not much in here. I've got chapstick, I've got lip gloss, a pen, a dime, a kid's sunglasses, a sucker, floss, an empty thing of gum, Jared's pen that goes in his office, and another lip gloss. So lip glosses and mouth items is my go-to in there, I guess.
How do you think these teeth get so white, right?
I'm laughing because the kids have
Put things in and out.
That's what it looks like.
Well, you're going on a date today with your lady friends, because I went on a date with my boyfriend.
That's okay, your man
I
friend.
went on a date with Joel today. We had a lot of fun. We went snowmobiling. It was great. It was nice to just step away from the world. Like, we were on the tops of the mountain and just looking and appreciating the beauty, the wind, and like there was one point in time where we just stopped, turned off our machines. We were on the highest point in all of northern Utah.
Oh, cool.
And we just sat there and just did this.
And then did you pee?
Well, yeah, we were peeing. We were no, but seriously, like, and it was nice to just be in our thoughts without any distractions.
Yeah. I do feel bad because I didn't plan the day like this, and I probably wouldn't have because I knew that Jared wasn't gonna film. And then tonight I'm going with my old girlfriend, and I'm like, it's like Mom's day, we're gonna go to dinner, and I don't think I'm gonna film. So I probably wouldn't have normally planned our day like this, but that's how it is. And before I head out, this isn't like a crazy, like, guys, we have something to tell you, sit down. But it is something that I want to talk about.
And it's something that we've thought about for a long time.
Yeah, just because I feel like if I say it, I'll feel at ease. And I don't know why that is, but like when you do videos for so long, it's like, I've been thinking this and having it to myself. I'm like, I feel like I want to tell you guys what we're thinking just so we're like all on the same page, I guess. Thank you guys for being so sweet and supportive in my video where I'm feeling much better, where the last few weeks I was feeling really down in the dumps. Mentally, I felt like I couldn't pick myself up. I felt very just emotionally and mentally drained. And I feel like I'm starting to come out of that. Jared and I have been talking. I've been voicing some concerns of mine because I don't know if I should just not even worry about it and wait for the time to come and then decide. And so Jared's like, let's just decide when the time comes, but let's plan it for now so you feel at ease. Thank you. And I'm worried when the baby comes. I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about what if I have a lot of postpartum depression like I had with Calvin, but I don't do anything and I just like kind of tough through it because I didn't know what it was. I just was like, oh, I'm okay. And like I ended up just becoming even busier because I was thinking it'll distract me, and then I ended up crashing, and I just had a really hard time after Calvin, and I worry about myself. So I asked Jared a while ago, and it wasn't that our conversation went bad, but it's just we kind of didn't talk about it. I mentioned it and it kind of didn't get brought up again.
Well, I think you mentioned it and I was just like, no.
Like we won't do that.
No,
and
I don't want to do that.
And then I mentioned it again, and then I mentioned it again.
And I think what it came down to is like, yeah, you mentioned it, but I wasn't necessarily thinking of you first. And I think that's really important, is I need to think of you first. And that's where we came down to this, is like, okay, we need to look inward before we look outward.
And I just asked Jared if when the baby comes, we took a year off last year and a week, we took a week off last year and it was very refreshing. We loved that.
It was great.
And we decided, okay, every year it would be nice to take like a full week. That would be awesome. When the baby comes in 5 months, I would like to do Monday through Friday. That way it gives us the weekend, because Sundays are very repetitive. We go to church, we come home, and we honestly just sit. Like, it's just like our day to like sit, and so it's repetitive. And I said I would love to take Saturday and Sundays off when the baby comes, because that will give us an opportunity to really focus on us on Sundays, and then on Saturdays really just like put everything away and unwind, and then that way we're fresh for Monday. Regardless, we're all going to be exhausted with a new baby, and I just feel like that might be something good for me to look forward to, knowing the weekend comes and all I have to do is just think about the kids, and that's my only thought.
We've been filming where we're 2 days ahead, and that has been
amazing.
Great. It has been wonderful. And I just think while the baby is here, that would be even more help. It would be even more nice to have time to disconnect for that. Being 2 days ahead is nice, but I think when the baby comes, it'll be even better. And we're still gonna do daily vlogs up until that point.
Yes.
That's the plan.
And then we'll just see how I personally feel when the time comes. I'm grateful for Jared for being open-minded. It's taken a long time for us to have a conversation of us both being okay and on the same page about this decision. I hope that everybody is understanding. I'm sure you will be, but that's what I'm going to plan on, just to ease myself right now. I don't want to have to think about the future or stress about it, but my personality is that, and so to me to be calm right now, I just need me to say this is what I'm doing and for me to feel good about it. So thank you for being good to me right now.
Well,
that's what I need.
It's just funny because you say like, that's my personality. Oh, to a freaking T! It's your personality to look forward, to plan ahead, to set yourself up for different situations. Nothing is 100% set in stone.
Yeah.
And we are looking to take care of ourselves and our family, and things can change, and no matter what, it's going to be good. Okay. It's going to be good.
That's where we're at right now. I just wanted to voice my opinion, have an open conversation, so I felt at ease and good about just talking about this. So on with the rest of the vlog. Thank you guys for understanding. I just wanted to put that out there now so everyone had like 5 months to kind of prep. And so we did too.
5 months to prepare for a change
the baby.
We're gonna make in a while. Because there will be a lot of changes when the baby comes, and this is just one of them. We didn't have a lot of success the last time we did this, but we're gonna try again. Okay kids, circle up! Okay kids, circle up! I'll take it, I'll take it. All right guys, so it is a beautiful day outside, and I am just grateful that the sun is shining, the warm air is upon us. It is a beautiful day, so we are going to spend our time outside before it gets dark. Does that sound good? Yeah. Daddy's gonna clean up some of our mess from the fire pit. We're gonna throw the wood and where it needs to go and do some more poo patrol, and you guys can play on the slide and just do whatever you want. Even put that frame on your head. Hey, I guess you could do that. All right, frame head, put the frame down and let's go outside. Good job. Okay, let's go outside. Hi guys, how are you? Good. Are you reading a story, Calvin? Yeah? Hey, was it hot or cold or warm outside?
Cold.
It was pretty cold. Was it cold to wear winter gear, or did you have fun?
Have fun.
Yeah, good. It's starting to warm up a little bit. That's kind of nice, isn't it? We had a blast outside. It was nice and warm. I got a lot of cleanup done. The kids played with Penny. It was a beautiful thing. Now we're gonna read a book. Can you guys say goodnight to your friends?
Good night. Good night.
Love you. Bye. As you know, Ellie is out with all of her lady friends. She actually went all the way down to Salt Lake, so I hope she is having a blast. Joel and I had a freaking blast on the mountain snowmobiling. We only got stuck 3 times each, and actually while we were there, when we were stuck trying to dig ourselves out, someone drove by. Luckily, it was actually pretty cool. He taught us a different way than we thought to get the machines out. With 4-wheelers and jet skis, it's like kind of taboo. You don't do this. You don't roll the machine over like its handlebars to get back onto its end. But with snowmobiles, he's like, oh yeah, that's the only way we do it. It's so much easier than trying to dig yourself out, because you're digging and then lifting and then pulling and rolling it is so much easier. So every time after that, Joel and I just rolled the machines over and we did it, and it was so much easier. Because if you've ever gone snowmobiling before, getting stuck is like the worst thing ever, but it's kind of part of the adventure. So we learned something new. We had a blast. Joel's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, Joel. That's kind of why we did it. It was for his birthday. So kids are asleep. We have had a great night. We dropped some information on you, and nothing is changing yet. And I don't want you to think this is a big change. This isn't too crazy, but when we have the baby, things are gonna be a little bit different. We're excited about that, and it's gonna be great. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for understanding. And we're so grateful for you. We are grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you for tuning in with us every single day to be a part of our family. So thank you guys. And with that, I'm going to end the night. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.